Let's see. We can go back to the wheel then. Oh, it's only been an hour and a half and I already did 2 games. Wow. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I do hope everyone is doing well today and having a chill time. Let's go back to the wheel and find out what we're playing next. It should be something cool, maybe, possibly, hopefully. It is Blueprints. Nice. Nice. I am looking forward to playing more of that. Let's do it. Da da da. Let me capture the game here. Where is it? No, I keep capturing Steam by accident. There we go. That's the one I want. Let's figure this out, shall we? So last time we did quite a lot, actually. It was a very long run of about 2 hours or something, where I just unlocked a bunch of different things. I just don't recall exactly what I was doing after that. Did I have like a goal in mind? It's been a while. Okay, it wasn't this. What am I looking for here? Uh, oh yeah, I unlocked the treasure trove. 8 realms. Right. Right, okay. Well, what's the stuff with the Nation's Crest? Kind of. That was part of it. So I guess we are looking for... I just realized... just realized I was still wearing the cat ears. I think we just want to learn more about the nations and stuff, and then try to figure out where the other safes are that we're still missing. Because I've got... wait, how do I check the menu again? Tab, okay. We've got 3 red envelopes now. We need 8 as far as I'm aware. So I know 1 is in the office, so we want the office at least. And then I don't know. It's a little bit vague, but I'll get there. We'll just try to do a run, and if I remember things, I remember them. Oh, the schoolhouse, actually. Getting the classrooms might be good. I did want to do the classrooms. let's start with just a hallway, honestly. Pretty simple. Just storeroom, get some stuff. There we go, keys, some coin. The parlor. What have we got here? So we've got the wind-up key, and we have 3 boxes. The gems are not in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are in this box. Right. Which means that, so if this box is true, then this box is also true, and this box is not, right? Oh no, wait. I mean, yeah, that could be, and then they're in the white box. Right? So if this is true, or no, if this is false, and this is true, then they're in the white box. If this is true, then this is both false, which can't be right. So they have to be in the white box. Like so. Reading Nook library. I mean, might as well get the Reading Nook, I suppose, and then draft into the library. Do I have any new books here that I can use? Not really, but the history of Orindia does help me a little bit, I think. To refresh some things in my memory. Treasure trove? Oh my god, this this snakes around so much. I might go back to the entrance because of it. Green memos in white boxes are always lies. Interesting. Right. That's something, I suppose. I don't know if that was worth using a key on, but it's a clue. Let's go back to the entrance hall. And then start going the right way. I don't want to go to the freezer. Zen, hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Observatory. Nice, nice, nice. What have we got here? 12 stars. Oh. That's not a great one. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Yay. We love dead-end rooms, right, guys? Hi, how's Azure Princing? The Brew Prince it's going pretty well. I think. Overall. You know what, might as well draw off the attic, I suppose. Although, wait, the study... We haven't gotten that much. Oh, this safe. Right. So there's one in the study as well. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna write that down. Okay. And it's a king piece. Well, I knew that. I had that written down already. Um... I'm just immediately drawn to the chessboard because everything can be a hint, and the fact that there's one piece on this board. Okay, wait, so I mean D8, which is date, right? Which is what the riddle said on this board. So 8, what's it called again? Let me open up the file I have. The thing I made. If you count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes, right? What was it? If this is a... What would that mean? What would that mean, though? There has to be something here. We have a magnifying glass. That's nice. Any sneaky things here? No? No? Any sneaky lettering, perhaps? So far with the safes, most of them have been in the room. Like the clue for opening it has been in the room. My thought is still that it has to do with the chessboard, but in what way? How would that... So the reason I put in 0408 there was because it's D is the 4th letter in the alphabet. And then you have 8. So it was like, maybe I could try the other way around as well, but I don't think that's what it would be. I don't know. I feel like there has to be something. Because this whole thing about the artwork, that's because of the puzzle. Because of that puzzle. Which doesn't help. Ah, that's annoying. feel like I should know. I feel like I should know this. There has to be something. But there's so little here. Hmm. Also, this is a queen piece, isn't it? It's not a king. It's a queen piece. But, it has to be this. I'm almost certain of it. But what would it mean? Because it has to... It has to mean something that D8 would be date, right? It has to... That has to be part of it. Like 8 dates, crack 8 safes. But what date? What's... I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything else I've missed here? Not really. When a mathematician asks you out, that's a date. D8, yeah. There are measurements on the blueprints, they're not dates. I don't know. I'm just looking at everything now, being like, is that a clue? Is that a clue? Is this a clue? I don't see anything though that could potentially be construed as a date. I mean, there is this thing, but that's a clock, more like. Don't know why that's there. That one's in other rooms too. Yeah, I guess that's just part of the model. But it just it just makes you then look at it and be like, what is that a thing though? Is that something? Or is it just part of the model that they've created and it doesn't mean anything? Dates. 1984. No, there's no try limit so you can test your theories. Well, I already tried like 0408 and 0804, which were the first ones I thought of. And then after that, I don't really have anything. Like, what do I work with, right? There's nothing. Like, what theory is there to get based off just the chess piece and the coordinates? Why 0408? Because D is the fourth letter in the alphabet. Um, hmm. Hmm. I actually don't know. That's gonna annoy me so much. Is there nothing in my notes about any of this? Because it has been a while. Maybe I've seen some things already. I have a lot of notes, just don't mind me for a second. No, I don't think that would be the case. Do you think it's... Wasn't there the date of... her, wait. Is that when the staff notice was... No. 1506. No. 83. 1983. Okay. Well, I tried. That was one of the things I found. I think it's in the hallway, right? I think. No, wait, it's in the... Oh, you have to specifically be in the left corridor. Then you can get the West Wing hall. Because that's where the lady of the house used to go a lot, right? And I think it mentions their passing. And maybe that's the date specifically. Because it could be that the queen represents her, right? So if it's the date of her passing, the chapel, but I gain money instead of losing it. Oh my god. The dead end rooms is screwing me over so much here. Stupid dead end rooms. Oh my god. There's no way. I just want the... Okay, fine, we'll get... No, I can't even get the classroom now. Okay. Well, that sucks. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Huh. Danny Ravine. That's the guy that got fired, right? For being conspiracy theorist mainly. Is there anything in here? Not really. Well, this run I already am like... The dead end rooms just suck. They just absolutely suck. Lunchbox. Nice. Well, I have no faith in this run whatsoever anymore. I tried one thing and it's completely screwed over now. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I can't even get the classrooms because I already used all my gems. Just throw the lavatory in there. Yeah, I should not have done the observatory. That screwed me over so much. I should have remembered what... Well, I guess it had been a while, so I really shouldn't or couldn't remember what 12 stars was. I hadn't looked at that in ages. There's no way this is getting far. Yeah. There's, for each bedroom in your house, well, whatever. Courtyard. Can I at least get the office? That would help. My god. Okay, nope. We're not getting anything today. Absolutely nothing. It's over. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I wish I had written down more about just about the Baroness, I suppose. Whatever, I call it a day. I'm not even gonna stick around. This run sucks. There's nothing to do there. If you get dead end rooms for everything, just isn't worth it. Everything is a dead end. Day 27. At least it means that I've gone past the dead end room thing. So hopefully if I do get the observatory next again, it won't be that. But the classrooms. I wanted to do the classrooms. It messed everything up. I'm so annoyed at that. It just messed up my entire run. Oh, watering can. I've never had the watering can. Limited capacity, but I get gems for it, so... Can I refill that too? You'd think that you would be able to. Maybe at the pool or something. Okay. So... Why am I still getting dead-end rooms? I hope that's just unlucky, but I don't like that. A box next to this box contains the gems, right? This is blank. A box next to this box displays a false statement. What? What? But they're not next to each other, so this statement, how can that be false if... What? Is it just here? Am I crazy? Yeah, what? I don't understand that one, but I mean, I got it, I guess. I don't think I want the pool, but I kind of do want more space to move, so I guess I'll take it. Can I refill the watering can at the pool? No. Also, didn't we get a like a change in the pool because I bought a thing, didn't I? Wasn't there like a permanent addition to the pool that I bought? I saw it. Like in the souvenir store, I think. Wasn't that a thing? I don't know what I bought, but I thought I bought something. I might be misremembering. Get the den. Well, I guess observatory, why not? Surely it won't be dead end rooms again, right? Right? Okay, no, it's not. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. I think you bought the lunchbox but fell short on the pool stuff. Can't remember. Yeah. Might have been that. Wait. Metal detector? What? Oh, here. Oh, nice. Thank you, metal detector. That helps. Courtyard. Get the sledgehammer. Oh wait, I didn't... Did I not water because I was too distracted with the sledgehammer? I thought I could still do it. I guess not. Huh. Well... I guess I have to decide as I enter that I'm going to do it. And I can't just let it be. Okay, well, there's the Great Hall. That's useful. But I'm not going through there right now. Security. Well, let's get the hallway. Regular hallway. Grab a key. Bedroom. I guess the pool hall is a good idea. Let's see here. Well, this is just 20. Then we got... is this... I'm trying to remember. Is this division? Yes, okay. So 7 minus 3 is 4 times 10 divided by 2 is 20. 4 plus 12 is 16, minus 5 is 11, times 2 is 22, divided by 11 is 2. And we got a key card. Math. Another Great Hall? Double Great Hall. Let's go. You know what? Sure. We love Great Halls around here. Don't we, chat? We love many doors. It's the greatest of halls, exactly. I mean, Rotunda would be nice, but Reading Nook. I think it's detecting something through the wall. It's okay. I really hope I can find the foyer, I think it is, that opens all the hallway doors. Okay. Yeah, so this one, this really doesn't help me much, does it? So you have Ojira, which is the first era, the first king Oris, because this is Orindia, so this is the history of Orindia. You have the 3 kids. He split his domain into 3. You have the 3rd era, or yeah, okay, and then the commerce between realms, Prince Sinclair, King Desolates, Era of Ruin. On the current era, you have Fan Arius, Arch Arius, and Araja, and they again stand united as allies. Yeah, I don't know what to do with any of that, to be honest. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, that's again getting something from the Great Hall, I suppose. The vaults? I don't like any of these. I guess, passageway. Oh, come on, please. Give me unlocked doors. Corridor is left unlocked. That's useful. West Wing Hall, there we go. Okay, that's the one I was looking for. Because if I recall... So June 15th, 1983. That is the one I wrote down. But it might be that it being closed is not when she actually passed away. It wouldn't be the same day, I guess. I don't know. I might also be stretching. Maybe this one helps me. The boudoir. And there's a diary that's still locked. Yeah, I don't think any of this helps me right now. Does it never end? I guess it doesn't. I guess extra steps. I really don't know what I'm doing anymore. I guess I'm still searching for the office. Boiler room. The dark room is not gonna help. Archives is annoying. I guess code check, sure. I might... I could check the key card in at some point. But that could also be dangerous, right? Oh, the cloister. Oh, I don't have enough gems for it. Yeah. Fine, I'll get the archives. Annoying, but I kind of have to. Okay, wait. No, it's not... It wouldn't be this. But there's dates here too. Marigold drops publisher. No trace of sync errors. Was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. on Friday. Priceless jewels stolen. September 2nd. I mean, maybe. Could it be the jewelry heist that they want to know? I don't think so. I kind of doubt it. Do whatever this is. Okay, well, we're not going in there. Sure, we'll get our package. Sleeping mask, gems, and keys. Sure. Useful. Thank you. Anything else? I mean, it is beeping. Oh, I see it. Okay. Well, next. uh, these runs have not been great, I will say. I mean, what could this be? Could be all kinds of stuff. Oh, it's the spare room. Whatever, that's fine. Breaker box. Sure, get the archived one. Commissary. I do have money. Shovel could be okay, because I do have a courtyard. Maybe shovel plus set of gems. Works for me. Everything's locked. Fine. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do this one and hope for the best. Okay, I'll take it. Battery pack. And we've got a barbecue in case we want to cook something up. Plus some digging spots. I'll take it. Master bedroom again. Okay, I guess we're gambling once more. We love the gamble. We love the gamble. And it keeps paying off, so... Oh, we haven't been in the lab in a while. I haven't been here in ages. I never did this machine. Okay, experiment setup. Continue with experiments. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, I've done that a lot already. When you draft an archived floor plan, set your dice to 2. I think that works, because then every time I draft something that I don't particularly want, I'll be able to get dice to then reroll. Right? So the periodic table... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know the table off the top of my head, I will say. I don't really know. But I feel like I should take a screenshot of this because I haven't previously. I really should have. That periodic table of elements sucks. Yeah, it does. There's not really... There's nothing here. It's not very helpful. Let me just I guess I need power for this, huh? I do. We do have the boiler room, but it is here, and I don't think it runs through the patio. Maybe it doesn't run through the foundation either, does it? There's no way I'm linking that up. There's no way. Oh, 3 gems? I'll take it. Okay, wait, that helps. Okay. Aha. I remembered. I remembered. Mr. Nogula, if you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm the one who found it in the end, but there you go. Where do we head next? Over here. And unlock this door. Redraw. I'll take the dining room. Oh, actually, that's the wrong way around. I'll get the music room. Prism key. Wow. Ooh, the Machinarium. I have the laboratory and the boiler room. So that's good, I think. Cool. Never had this room before. Locksmith, keys for sale. That's not gonna help me. Just get the archived one for dice. I can't see, so we just take one. That's great, wonderful. I always wanted the furnace. That's... Yep, we love the furnace. We love the furnace around here, don't we, guys? Okay, there's the dining room, and that one is not actually that useful. Damn it. Then the cloister is the only way out. I can re-roll. That's bad. This is fine. Right, guys? Security room. Okay. Well, the cloister is the only thing we can do. Set security level high. Because we have a key card. So I'm fine with there being a lot of security doors. The 2 runs I've had today have not been going great, I will say. I still haven't found the office. A special cost bypassed. That's GG right there. That's the run over. What a mess. What a mess. I will go back to the code check to check in my key card, I guess. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it might be. Oh, this is the wrong way. I have to go all the way around. I have to go all the way around. What is with this layout? Who made this place? I mean, I know it was me, but I didn't mean to make it this awful. I guess keycard. Check in. Could be really bad, but we'll see. We'll see. Call it a day. Hopefully this day will actually provide some more stuff for us, maybe. Oh, right. I went inside without checking the... Oh, no. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't use a step yet until I actually go into a different room. Nor does it really matter. We start with 70 steps. I'm not going to run out that quickly. Schoolhouse again. There we go. I want to do the classrooms. We've got to actually graduate after all. And what is it, Fanta? Did you forget your meds again, or is it something else? Observatory. Sav is being gay. I feel like that's not unusual, is it? Apples are extra delicious today. 3 steps and 1 gem. Nice. Library. Oh, apple. Nice. Honestly, I don't need to check in a book right now. Classroom! It's not the best location for a classroom. I would kind of prefer the workshop in this scenario. Hi, Chris. What's my goal today? Mostly trying to find more safes to open. I think that's the main one. Wasn't there something about the clock room as well? I think there was, but I don't remember. This fireplace is very suspicious. But then again, aren't they always? I'm also trying to do the classrooms and still trying to find the office. So there's a bunch of stuff that I'm working on. The dining room on the first rank. Interesting. I mean, I guess why not? I get the lunchbox. I'll take my lunchbox with me. Parlor room. What have we got here? The blue box contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. Okay, so if this is true and then this is true, which means that this would be false and this would be where the gems are. If this is true, then this would be false and that can't be right, so it has to be this one. Classroom. We're in grade 1, guys. We made it. Grade 1. Oh, yes. Fill in the correct colors. I remember doing this puzzle and taking a bit, taking a while to do it. I got there though. But I still didn't know what to actually do with it. Can you find the difference? Did I write much of that down? I thought I did, but I'm not sure. Oh, the chapel is the wrong way around. That's so annoying. Then I mean, you can redraw. And redraw again. Okay. That's at least something. The goal/challenge with all streams, especially with Wednesdays, just remembering what the heck was going on last time she played. That's true. That's very much true. Let's see here. I think we get the passageway. We have enough gems. And then the West Wing Hall again. Unless we get the drawing room. No. But yeah, this was... So was this the one I was looking at earlier? That I had a note on? Yeah, it was. Okay. It was that one. At least I remembered the correct thing then. It just wasn't helpful. Oh, the garage might be helpful here. Get some extra keys. Anything else? Not really. Not really. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Somewhere here. That is not helpful. Okay. Wonderful. We love it when the game just doesn't give me anything. How have I not drafted The Office once in all of these runs? It's crazy. Like, absolutely insane. Another classroom? Grade 2! We made it to grade 2. We're going up in the world. Math. Oh my god. Oh, this is use the color from the dart puzzle. So this would be 7, this would be 13, this would be 4, this would be 1, this would be 4, this would be 12, 10, 7, 2. Brain wasn't working there for a second. 21. Why am I blanking? 18 and 15. Yeah. Yep, that's correct. So they say 9 out of 12 correct, right? And you can see here that 7, so this is correct, this is correct, this is correct, this one is correct, this is correct. This is correct. This also is... But then, yeah, this is supposed to be 21. Wait, this is 18 though, isn't it? Wait, which other one did I have wrong? Because this one is also wrong. So these ones are wrong. Wait, what other one is wrong? 9 out of 12. Oh, it's this one. Sorry, this one. Yeah. This is supposed to be 10. So I did exactly what I was supposed to do already. Perfect. So I know the answer for this. Oh my god. They did so terribly. Rob. Rob. What is this? How is the 0? Oh, because they thought this was minus, I guess. But no, if this was minus, why would you do... This guy does not know math. He did not know anything. Jenny. Okay. I mean, colorblind, maybe. Maybe. Although, I don't know if these colors, you don't see much colorblindness with this, right? I mean, maybe. You do have red-blue colorblind, but this isn't quite red, so... I don't know. I am not colorblind. It might be a problem. But yeah, that's a fun assignment. Oh, here. They actually say... They actually say it as well. So that's the colors. This is also, I guess, how you would learn the dart puzzle if you didn't already know. Which obviously I knew. Oh, commissary. That works. Let me buy a shovel. Plus... Oh, we don't need the salt shaker. We don't need more steps. Let's just get 3 additional gems. They are always useful. A chapel. A good place for it. Get some extra money too. Laboratory, reading nook, security. Let's get the laboratory again. Each time you find some trash while digging, gain a star? Wait, that could be interesting. Or permanently add 1 gold to your allowance, though. You know what? That could be a lot of gold to my allowance, just saying. If I dig a lot and find a lot of trash. Let's go. Oh, there's the key card. Is that worth it? I think so. I think it is. Perfect. Digging for trash to get gold, exactly. The Great Hall here would be nice, if only I had... Oh god, if only I had more doors unlocked because of the foyer, for example, that would be grand. I'll do it. Lunchbox triggers. We'll just go straight ahead and get... I think the courtyard in this case. I mean, dig spots, right? Oh, compass and shovel. Allowance has been raised. Wait, this still counts. This still counts as trash. Nice. Where... Do I have space to write this down? There? Nothing of interest. Oh, that doesn't count. Damn it. No, I want to find trash, though. I want to find trash. Another classroom. I might redraw. Ah, terrace works. But it does block me off. It is nice, though. No gem cost for green rooms. It's beautiful. You're likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting, but that's terrible placement. I guess the bedroom... That's what we had to do. Oh, I'm running out of keys. I'm running out of keys. Yeah. No, that... Me having the Great Hall is great for getting those rooms, but... this one? Wait, did I not? What? Oh, it's going up. There we go. Damn it. Everything is locked. I'll go back to the Great Hall. To the commissary first, actually. To buy some additional keys. Or one additional key, wasn't it? Yeah. No, I can buy some more. I do have the money for it. And another gem. A bit frustrating though. Having to waste keys. I mean, it's not a waste necessarily, but if I had the foyer, I wouldn't have this problem. Oh my god. I hate the Great Hall sometimes. Troll room. Trollolol. Trollolol. Trollololol. Making me waste my keys. Guess the walk-in closet is what we're going for. Just block everything off. Why not? These runs. I'm not finding the things I want to find at all. It is so annoying. Yeah, what do I even do? I guess back to the foundation. I just want to find the office. Is that so difficult? Literally one room I'm trying to find. I've been trying to find it for like 4 runs. Just the office. How hard could it be? It's an office. It's not like it's the rarest room ever. Like, what? How? That's my lost key. Sure, go to classroom number 3. Grade 3, baby. Oh. Wait. Yes. Okay, okay. There we go. See, that's the one I'm looking for. So now we have another part of the puzzle. So let's see. Can I show this? Probably. Da, da, da. Right. So we have the periodic table of elements. And we have the periodic table of elements. Sadly, it doesn't really line up. But you can kind of tell this is H, right? So if I write that down here, so this is A. Oh, let me make that a bit bigger. So H, right? And then we have 7 from here, so RE. 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 We're doing this. How many was that? So 6. Poo. Pa. Pa and S. S. Oh god, that was terrible. Like that. And then we have 7 from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is EU. We're doing it. And then we have this thing up here. So we have TE I RN and then S F. Oh god, that's terrible. My hand slipped for a second. F and NE. Right? So then we get push. The wait, the 5, 3, U. So 6 is up, and let's see, AF. Sorry, a 9 after. And then 9. Push 3 up after 9. Okay, the way I wrote that is not great, but there we go. Puzzle solved. I guess. I don't know what to do with that. But it is something. It is certainly something. Certainly is something. Use the elements below to form the answers to each question below. H2O in liquid state is called. H2O in solid state is called. H2O in gaseous state is called. Wow. What have they got here? Water. Right. Ice. Gas. That's... Huh. There's no... Okay. Right. I think water and ice are correct. I don't think gas is just correct. My assumption is that it should be steam. Mrs. Peterson. Oh, nice. Nice, Quinn. Good job. Got him. What the? Teardrop? That's... No. Jacob, what the heck? You didn't even spell tear right. Does no one know what... Does none of them knew what water in a gaseous state was like? What it was called? Do they not know what steam is? I guess they don't. These kids are stupid. They're so stupid. Right. Do you think the doors are all locked now? I don't have any more keys. Because the boiler room was also locked, wasn't it? Well, great. So I got the key card from the code check. Only to find that there's no security doors to unlock. How does this always happen? How does this always happen? And how is it like impossible for me to find the office? It's crazy. I just can't seem to find anything that I want. I'm going to do one more day. Just because I really want to find the office. Again. Respectable schoolhouse. 3 classrooms. It must be possible to get all 8, right? It's difficult though. Because they're not the most common of room. I do think they give a lot of info, the classrooms. They teach you things as classrooms should. Starting the day with 16 bucks is not bad. Not bad at all. I wish I just got 16 bucks for waking up every day. You know what? I'm going for the hovel. I think we can work with that. We can have a lot of footsteps. A lot of steps. Okay, bedroom. Straight off the bat. Is this the car keys? Nice. I guess we'll try to find the garage. Then I don't want to spend the gems yet. West Wing Hall. Okay, so far so good. I like this layout. Storeroom. Beautiful. You have the hovel. Yeah. Oh, right. You don't use the gems for draft. That's true. I kind of forgot about that. I just like the gems, though. What if I just want more gems? No, you're right. Let's get the garage. Oh, nice. That's good. A battery pack and a key to the secret garden. Wonderful. There's the code check again. I'll go for the security room though. Reading nook. This isn't the best, but it's fine. Well, this whole corner of the house is nice, I suppose. It doesn't lead anywhere, but it's nice. I kind of should get the parlor, maybe. Even if I don't use the gems. Just because it's easier to link rooms to this one, I think, if I go up. The black box is not empty. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the black box is true. So, okay, if this is true, then the gems would be in here. Which would mean that this is false, but it can't contain the gems then. Wait, no, wait. No, then it would contain the gems in here. And then this would also be false. Right. If this is... Is there any other solution? I don't think so. So it might just be that the gems are in here. Box with the false statement contains the gems. Because if this is true... Then this would also... No, this would be false. Oh, wait. That makes more sense, actually, doesn't it? So then they're in here. Maybe I'm second guessing myself. It's fine. I don't need the gems anyway. But I'm correct, so it's fine. Great. Passageway. Just be correct, you know? Just be correct. That's all you need to do. Get in the pantry. Okay. I am thinking I can feel good vibes from the right card. You know what? Those are pretty good vibes, actually. East Wing Hall. I'll take that for sure. I mean, I guess we get extra steps. They're just very useful right now. I need them. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting very boxed in here. There's only one way to go. I don't like it. Club sandwich. Tomato soup is already pretty good. It would be 10 steps. It's not the worst. Okay, drawing room. I still think... Wait. I never realized, but why is there... Wait. Why is there some... There's something to this room. Wait. Is there anything I can... interact with? Yeah, why did they have the arrows to... Interesting. I don't know what to do with it. Can I... There has to be something with these paintings. I know there has to be something. I don't know what though. I'm just clicking. I'm just clicking on things. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did it. I found the thing. Oh, okay. But then what is the code for that safe? Central drawing hinted that. This one? Oh, yeah, you're right. You are so right. I didn't even look at that. I didn't even look at that. That's really cool. It's such a detail that's very easy to miss. Um, hmm. Wait. So if I count the paintings, so if you do just the small ones. So one, I'm just counting the woman right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you have that old man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, wait, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They really like that old man. So 15 and what did I say? 4? I think so. So is it 0, 4, 15? I'm actually a genius sometimes. Only sometimes though, but holy shit. First try. I did it the right order too. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel, the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and God forbid repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenarios. Not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I'm too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I'm too attached to the home our family has built up. Room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition. I will be buried in the red soil, under red flags, a compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now. To see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. Oh, that's a good letter, though. Nice. I did not expect to find that before I found the office safe. That is so annoying. Why have I not found the office yet? Crazy. I will redraw. I guess pool hall. Why not? Why not? Let me do some maths. Okay, 17 minus 10, 7. 11 minus 1 is 10 times 2 divided by 4 is 5. 2 times 2 times 10 divided by 20 is 1. Wait, did I... I'm stupid. It was it was 2 times 10. No, wait. Was it 4 times 10? Yeah, I missed the step. It was 2 times 2 times 10. Not 2 times 10, you idiot. So it would have been 2. It would have been 2. Oh, that was stupid. It's the same one, isn't it? Yeah. So 7. That's so stupid. Right. Divided by 4 is 5. Yep. Right. And yeah, 2 times 2 is 4 times 10 divided by 20. That's 2. That's 2. Not 1. That's 2. I think I was trying to do quick maths too quick. The maths, they were just a little bit too quick. Office is one of those rooms I never get when I want it. Yeah, it feels like it. Oh, speak of the devil. You evil room, you. I found you. You scoundrel. Okay. So it said the March of the Count. So I need to... Which one is the Count is the problem. I know that they say it in the... God, they have labels in the... Is it the foyer? No, it's not the foyer, is it? It's one of the halls. There's the bus with then the names on them. Oh, I forget which one is the Count though. Wait, how do I... Wait, what was it? How did I... Oh, this thing. Right. I forgot. Maybe it's just this guy though. The one that's on the safe. If so, then it's... 1... 2, 3, 4. Okay. What do I wait? What do I do with that? Just 4? And March of the count. So maybe 0304? Or the other way around? 0403? Hmm. Maybe that's not the count. It's certainly not her. Oh, I think so. I think it is him. Am I didn't miscount, did I? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought for sure it was that. Like March of the count, so the 4th of March. Because the amount of... It was an attempt, at least. It does make the most sense that it would be that. The other ones also don't have enough busts of them to counting counts. I know, right? It's like in Sesame Street. Count, count. Do you know who the count is? No, I assumed because this guy had the most statues, the most busts. But if it's not, then I mean I can try different ones, I suppose. Because this guy has 2. I don't like, as I said before, I know that in one of the halls it actually has their names. I just never wrote them down because I'm stupid, I guess. Oh wait, why did I do 0203? I mean, I could just do like 0303. What? Was it 3? Wait. Did I miscount? God, that's so stupid. I mean, it worked. I guess that's the important part. H, hello. You missed it. You missed what? Which one? Because I played Creature Kitchen and what was the other one called? Something the store. The shop game. I had fun with them, although it broke. I broke Teddy. I broke Teddy's hovel a lot. I broke it so much. Oh no. I got out of bounds and got myself stuck for a bit. Well, until I realized that there was a teleport back button. But yeah, I got stuck out of bounds for a bit. It just, yeah. It was fine though. It was fine. You have a resource called out of boundium that you mine when out of bounds. Okay, so of course they made it a thing. Of course they made it an actual thing. I literally started the game age. I started that game. I wandered off. I didn't go to the store right away because who would, right? I wandered off, found a crab, and then realized that the crabs just break stuff, that you just fly away with them. They just, when you you just point down and it just freaks out. I don't know. So I ended up climbing all the way into the sky above all the trees. I went to the highest treetop, which of course didn't have any actual physics at the top. Um, and then I went to this castle because I was like, oh, I wonder what's in the castle. Then I dropped in there. I dropped the crab, and then at some point I grabbed it again, and then it vanished. So then I was stuck inside of the walls of the castle where I shouldn't be. And yeah, I then walked further back, tried to swim back around, and then ran into an invisible wall. So yeah, it was a mess. I did do one actual shop day. I did do the game a little bit, I played the game a little bit. But I had one shop day, and then the rest of the like over half an hour that I played the game was just me. I hope you found a lot of Easter eggs. I don't know if I did. I mean, I saw a unicorn. I saw a dragon. I saw a lot of things. It's a crazy game. Very fun. Did I see legally distinct Squirtles? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully, you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You were already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial notes, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats toward your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. And you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X. What a mysterious letter. Okay. So they had all the red letters. Those mysterious people had all the red letters. And they kind of blackmailed them. Like blackmailed us, I suppose. Not me, but our uncle? Or well, how are we related again? Is the grandfather? Either way. They blackmailed and then got money, but they didn't actually mean to get the money, I suppose. I don't know. It's a bit of a strange circumstance. They gave everything back. That's at least something. I'll get the corridor just because it's unlocked. And we love things being unlocked. That's annoying. Literally blocking us out of the foundation, no matter what I choose. I guess boiler room could work. Secret garden key. Pull the lever. That's one. And then we turn it the opposite direction. I do wish we wouldn't get the cutscene every single time, because it does kind of slow this down. Like, I get it. I get it. It's turning the arrows. There we go. At least we have two options. Greater chance of finding green rooms. Okay, you know what? I'm getting the secret passage here. And then we want a... I want the hallway, to be honest. That's so stupid. Oh, that's so stupid. Why do I want a hallway? Okay, you know what? Foyer, there it is. This guy. See, he was the count. I was right. Did I just... But there were 4, weren't there? Did I... Or did they just look... Did they just look alike and I mistook one for him when it wasn't him? I did think this was the count, so I was right. I just... Whatever, it's fine. As long as I got there in the end, right? That's the important part. Right. So we got the foyer, which means the Great Hall, if I get it, would be completely unlocked. And I'd love that. I would love that. Although I do have 7 keys as well. Observatory. Next. Everything is 50% off today. Ooh. Oh. Well, that's nice. It's the sale. Offer valid at the following locations: commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. Okay, so not all of them. Kitten update. Kitten has now eaten a moth. Okay. I've begun calling it Noodle despite its name being Mokshi because it acts like a wriggling worm when it's being stupid. And it keeps eating all the cat food despite not being allowed. Well, I mean, sounds like a cat to me. I think we take the boudoir here. The dice plus the gem. Another key. Okay, then we have to go all the way back through... Oh. Oh, right. There's no way for me to go this way. Silly boiler room. I am running out of steps. Is the problem. Getting to the kitchen might be good. Oh, I'll redraw. Dining room, okay. That is very helpful. So very helpful. There we go. Om nom nom nom. Okay, I'll get the gymnasium and then go back to the kitchen before I go in there to eat the tomato soup. And this banana. Plus another... No, I don't need another banana right now. The fruit being everywhere does help a lot as well. Because of the secret garden. Why is everything always the wrong way around? That's crazy. I don't want to redraw this because it's not that important. Let's just get these. Commissary. No, this blocks me in. Treasure trove? Money, money, money. Perfect. What if we got in here? The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. Right. I mean, I believe it. I do believe that the true treasure is not in the house somehow. The showroom. Ah, that doesn't... those aren't cheaper, but I do have a lot of money, though. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I was just thinking something about the study, but if I take the study, then I can't go anywhere else. If I can unlock the safe, though, it might be worth it. Because what I was thinking, right, is the positioning is D8 for the queen. But you could also see that as the 8th of December, right? Because it starts with a D. So it might be that. But is that worth blocking myself out of the antechamber and everything? It might be. Because when I'm gonna draft the study again... Also the greenhouse, which I've never had before. But I'm gonna go for the showroom. I don't want to block myself off. Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. Well, there is no gem cost for floor plans. I pay in steps. So I don't know if that works. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. I mean... Oh, Master Key is so good. I don't have it. I don't have the money for it, though. Let's get the moon pendant. If I get enough money for the Master Key moon pendant would be amazing. Like, starting the day with the Master Key. Oh. Would love to see that. Okay. Oh, we have a discount. So we'll grab everything. Perfect. I'll redraw. I guess conference room is fine. This kind of means I need one specific... Okay, well, we got it. We got it. Okay. So... Computer... Experiment setup. Might as well. Each time you eat an apple, gain a key, a gem, or a die. Sure. Why not? Okay, so... I know the solution for this now, but I still need the boiler room to actually activate it. And the boiler room is never getting here. Oh, I hate the boiler room. I hate that so much. It's so difficult to get the boiler room and the laboratory to connect. It's... ugh. Whatever. I do have the basement key, but I can't use that here. Oh, laundry room. That can work. Do I need that right now, though? I mean, what else am I gonna do? Walk-in closet is also not gonna be that useful. No, we get this one. All the keys. I don't really need more keys, but I don't use gems either, so... What now? What do I do now? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I guess I could go into the basement. I mean, what am I gonna do there? There's nothing to do. Except, I mean, I can open room 46 again. Whoop-de-doo. Oh wow, room 46. Can I even get back here after opening room 46? Probably not. Unless I buy a bunch of bananas, which I guess I can do. Give me all these bananas. Even then, this path is not great. It's so interesting because the entire premise of the game initially is just to get the 46 room, and once you've got it, it's not that interesting anymore. It's like, wow. Like, I explored it once, so there is some stuff there, obviously. But until later on, it's not actually that interesting. I mean, it's still a cool room, though. Let's run. Run through the tunnel. Go. Pull the lever. What was this one again? I don't know, actually. I mean, it's the diamond shape. I haven't seen that. Have I? Have I seen the diamond shape anywhere? Because this one was more... yeah, this shape. And you can actually see that in the menu here, down there. You can see the symbol for it. that I've done that. I haven't done this one though. Don't know where to find it. One day we'll find it. Oh, the running shoes did save me a lot of steps this way as well. Da 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 da. Back up the fountain. Whee. I'm probably going to keep the fountain drained until I want to drain the entire reservoir, and that's going to be such a pain. Because I think that involves the boiler room as well, and I don't like the boiler room. I've never been able to get it to work. Never ever. There we go, 46th room. There's a nice bust, Marigold. 07. I mean, she's still around, just somewhere probably. Now it could be that the moon pendant works on the crown, which is pretty good. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain a gem and redraw floor plans. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The second locked tight in the vault of a bank. Yeah, I haven't looked at the vault yet, but I'm assuming it's in one of the vault's lockers. The third is high up among all the clocks. The fourth down below beneath all the docks. So this one is probably draining the reservoir. This one among all the clocks. So I'm still thinking the clock room, which is that the parlor? No, it's not the parlor. It's, I don't know. It's the room with all the clocks. Maybe I can look there again. The fifth key is held by a key on his throne. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is major if you drafted quite late. I already have this one. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Right. Smooth jazz, yeah. I like the music in this game, it's very chill. It's a vibe. Okay, so the clock room is that the den high up. Can I make it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I mean, there is the bedroom there. Theoretically, I mean, gymnasium is there. It would stop us from getting there. But we have running shoes. If running shoes trigger a couple of times and I don't mess up my path, I think I make it. Come on, running shoes, please. Please, running shoes. Please. I beg. Okay, there's one. I think, yeah, this way. Running shoes, please. Please. Oh, this path is so annoying. Yeah? Okay. I think I make it, right? Yeah. Running shoes and I get the +2? Fantastic. Wait, doesn't the running shoes mean that if I go back and forth through the bathroom, then technically I can infinitely increase my steps? Because the running shoes will trigger sometimes? And I keep getting the +2? No? Does that not work? I don't know if the running shoes trigger. Okay. I mean, either it doesn't trigger this way, or the trigger rate is so slow that doing this is gonna take ages. Yeah, this is not gonna work, is it? I mean, I'm not dropping below 8, so, you know. Whatever. High up. In a room full of clocks, they said. High up. Hmm. This is not helping. I don't know. I'm just looking up, but there's nothing really there. Wait, what are these? Why are these here? What does it mean? What does it mean? There's symbols on there. They have to mean something. They always mean something. What does it mean? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to write this down as well. What's it called? The den? I'm not gonna be able to accurately represent this, I don't think, but whatever. So I draw like that and like that. What does that mean? I don't know. Do you think... Would it be an actual time? Surely not. Like, did they expect you to be here at like... What? Like, between 155 and 105 or something like that. Is that, I don't know. Like that they're like this, you know? Maybe. Would that indicate a time? Is it that specific? It might be. I don't think so though. Like, why would it be? Hmm. The clocks, they're so fascinating. Don't you think? Aren't they fascinating, guys? Aren't clocks so interesting? Wow. What a beautiful clock right there. And this one too. Yep. They're all beautiful, beautiful clocks. Especially this one. Like, look at this. They're so fancy. It's so fancy. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just... Can I throw myself on the fire? I guess not. Hmm. Well... I guess that's it. I don't know what to do here. I'll figure it out some other time. Let's call it. Because I do want to go back to the wheel. Save and quit. We have another wheel spin to do. How many rooms have you yet to unlock? Does it tell you? I don't know. Probably not too many, but I don't know. I still haven't been in the greenhouse, for example. So there's some rooms I still haven't been to.